Hi, I'm Anthony from Morgan's Training Academy. I want to talk about just a few things about what I carry. Some of my guys, some of my students, people outside the school, everybody's always asked me why I carry so many knives. Well, for training, the purpose, as we break this down, the training, I carry a neck knife mainly because if I'm working in close, on technical, whatever it may be, if it's Wing Chun Do, if it's Kali, the C-Lot, whatever it may be, if I'm in here close, the neck knife comes out and it's very, very quick because my hands are usually in here if I'm working like Wing Chun Do. So as this position, I can always seek the neck knife. Everyday carry, I carry a Benchmade. This is a decent little Benchmade, but they're all tools. So whether I'm teaching or whether I'm outside, I'm always using them. There's something that I'm either I'm in my shop fabricating or I'm out on a construction site doing something that I need tools. My regular gear, I always wear a belt knife. If it's my regular work gear, I have a separate one that I wear. If I'm in training, I wear a small belt knife just to kind of ready myself for any situation that would arise. Every day I carry a Spyderco. This Spyderco, my son gave it to me for a birthday present about 25 years ago. And it's getting old and it's getting worn, but it's an everyday use. I do everything with it. Yeah. Now, like I said, I carry two different belt knives. This is one that I carry for when I'm in here training because I wear cargo pants because of usually all the blades and everything that I carry. The other reason that I carry a lot of blades in training, and I think I've mentioned this on some of my other videos, if I'm working and say I pull this one and he disarms me, I can pull the secondary knife, and so it doesn't stall his training to be able to disarm, so I can continue to pull blades. A lot of my blades I make myself. This is one that I made, and it's probably one of my favorite on aluminums. This one is an ironwood with a blood heart handle my son made for me. And so it's a very smooth and very beautiful blade. But I usually in all my training, I carry one on each side just because I don't know what's going to happen. If this hand is detained, I'm going to go to here. Okay, if this hand's detaining, I can go to here. I also carry an ice pick, something that I picked up from Guru Roland. Understanding how to use ice pick and why we use the ice pick, and they're readily accessible anywhere you go. They're really good for sewing machines, you know, and I say sewing machines, that's a technical term that if I'm doing a lot of fast, rapid thrust. But I carry one just because, and all my guys carry that are training, all carry them also. They're just a nice little tool. Mine I manufacture out of different things that I find that, you know, spatulas, whatever, but they make a really nice little trainer. This is another replica of the Spyderco that I carry. If I'm going to be carrying something, I want something that resembles it in training. Sometimes it's like the butterfly. I carry a butterfly regularly. This is just a trainer. They start out as a sharp one, and I dull them down to make them to where they're non-lethal anytime I'm, you know, working in class. So that's just a little bit of some of the things that I carry daily. You know, a joke that somebody said the other day that somebody asked for a friend of mine for a knife, and he says, "What size?" And you don't want to get too extreme on it, but having good tools, you know, I pride myself on having good tools. That's why I carry a Spyderco. I love the Spydercos. A lot of guys are into the Benchmades. I carry a couple Benchmades, but depending on what you're doing, if you're in the construction field, I mean, I'm constantly using everything I have. And even the trainers like this, there's more use to a trainer than just teaching how to cut somebody. It's not always using a bait. Sometimes I use the backside, sometimes I use the handle. Depending if I'm doing a wedge or something, I may wedge in with the handle. So anyway, that's just a little brief about what I carry and why I carry. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.